In this video, we will see how to create backups for our ApsaraDB. So let's go to instance, and here we can navigate to our instance. In this case, I already have an instance running, which is a PostgreSQL database. So here in this in the main screen, we have the option to create the backup here. So let's create a new one. For this, we only have the option to select backup policy, full backup, and this is very important to take into account. We need to try to create database only when we have a low demand or low number of transactions in our database in order to avoid any issue or failures during this operation. Let's go ahead and click on OK. We don't have any confirmation here, but we have another section which is backup and restoration. Let's navigate to this option here, and now we can see different backups here that I created before, and this is the backup that we can use in order to restore the database. So we can use this option here and restore the database to a old version. But also we can create here a way in order to perform some backups. So we have here the option to we have the option here backup settings, where we can set up a specific configuration for our database. So we can create automatically database. For example, we can say which days we want to generate the database. Also here we can set up a time. We can increase a snapshot frequency here depending on our needs. So we can create here, instead of using a specific time, we can create a backup every 3 hours or every 6 hours, for example. So this is more convenient if you need to generate a lot of backups. You need always the most recent data. Also, we have here a snapshot backup rotation. This is very important because finally this is for how many days we want to keep this backup in case we need to restore information from those backups. So yeah, it depends on your need. You can keep the backup for a long time or for short time. So let's save here. And also we have another option here, which is the possibility to create a backend across different regions. So this is great if you want to have high availability and keep the backups across different regions in order to have more options in case something happened in the region where you have your database. But you know, this is something critical, or this is when you have application that is used across different countries or different regions around the world. Okay, so with this we have this is all the option that we have in order to use the backup. Also we have another option here to restore the database. With this option, we are selecting our backups directly. I mean, we are restoring directly our backups in this database. And with the option restore database, we can restore a database that we already have in our local machines or maybe in our Promises services, and we can create a new database for this backup and restore that backup in a new instance in Alibaba Cloud.